Hello and welcome. It is great to have you listening today.
Thank you for joining us. We have a very useful topic for you.
Yes, we do. Today, we are talking about something you probably do every single day. Maybe you just did it. We are talking about sending work emails.
It sounds so simple, right? You type a message, you hit send, and you're done.
But it is actually quite tricky. We have looked at articles from places like HubSpot, MailChimp, and the Business Writing Blog.
Right, and our goal today is to help you write better, clearer work emails.
Exactly. The way we write emails changes how people see us at work. It could help your career or it can hurt it.
And we want to start with a very specific problem. It is a 4-letter word.
Well, it is an acronym. You see it everywhere. It is ASAP.
Or ASAP.
As soon as possible.
I use it. My boss uses it. It seems like a very helpful phrase.
It does seem helpful, but the research shows it is actually a bad choice.
A bad choice. Why?
Because it causes confusion. And it causes a lot of stress. Okay, let's talk about that. Why is ASAP a problem? If I tell someone I need it ASAP, I am just saying I am in a hurry.
You are. But you are not being clear. The sources call this ambiguity.
Ambiguity. That means it is vague. It is not clear.
Right. It has no clear time. Let's imagine you are a manager. You send an email to your coworker. You say, please send me the report ASAP.
Okay.
In your head, what time do you want that report?
I want it before lunch, so maybe in 1 hour.
Okay, 1 hour. Now imagine you are the coworker. You are very busy. You see the email. What does ASAP mean to you?
Well, if I am busy, I might think, I will do this as soon as I can.
Yes.
Which might be tomorrow morning.
Exactly. To you, ASAP means 1 hour. To your coworker, it means tomorrow.
I see the problem. We're expecting different things.
And when you do not get the report in 1 hour, you feel angry.
Yes, I would feel ignored.
But your coworker thinks they are doing a good job. This is why ASAP is a trap.
It creates a fight over nothing, just because of a vague word.
Yes, but there is another problem with ASAP. It is about the tone, how the word feels.
How does it feel?
Well, the Business Writing Blog says ASP sounds like a military order.
Really? Like the Army?
Yes. In the military, ASAP means drop everything. It means immediate action.
So when I use it in an office, I sound like a drill sergeant.
You do. You sound bossy. You are shouting commands.
I definitely do not want to sound bossy. In a modern office, we want to work together. We want to be a team.
Exactly. It makes you look demanding. And if you use ASP for every email, people stop believing you.
Oh, like the boy who cried wolf.
Right. If everything is an emergency, then nothing is an emergency.
That makes perfect sense.
Okay.
You have convinced me. I will stop using ASAP.
That is a great first step.
But what do I say instead? Sometimes I really do need things quickly.
The best alternative is very simple. Be specific.
Be specific. Give a real time.
Yes. Do not say, send this soon. Say, please send this by Thursday at 2:00 p.m.
Please send this by Thursday at 2:00 p.m.
That feels very different.
How does it feel? It feels calm. As the reader, I know exactly what to do. I can look at my schedule and plan my day.
Right. It removes the stress of guessing. You are being clear.
Why don't we do this all the time?
Because it takes a little more effort. It is fast to type ASAP. It takes more thought to look at a calendar and pick a specific time.
That is true, but it is much kinder to the other person.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Now, there's one important thing to remember here. Time zones.
Oh, right. Many of you listening work with people in other countries.
This is crucial. Let's look at another business acronym. EOD.
EOD, that stands for end of day.
Correct. People say, please finish this by EOD. Usually that means 5:00 p.m.
But 5:00 p.m. where?
Exactly. If you are in New York and you ask a coworker in London for something by EOD,
Your 5:00 p.m. is their 10:00 p.m.
yes, you are asking them to work late into the night.
And you might not even know it. You think you're being nice.
But you are actually being rude. So always include the time zone.
Say, please send this by 5:00 p.m. New York time.
Or even better, use their time zone. Say, please send this by your end of day.
That is very polite. Okay, so we use specific times for urgent things.
Right.
But what if it is not an emergency? What if I just need it eventually?
Then you want to use phrases that show low urgency.
Low urgency. What are some good examples?
If you want to be formal and very polite, you can say, at your earliest convenience.
At your earliest convenience. That is good for clients or people you do not know well.
Exactly. It means do this when it is easy for you.
What if I'm writing to a friend at work? That sounds too formal.
Yes. For friends, you can just say, when you have a chance.
When you have a chance. I like that. It is friendly.
It tells them, I know you're busy, take your time.
Okay, let's move to the next topic. This is something I really struggle with.
What is that?
Sending a reminder email.
The follow-up email.
Yes, I send an email, nobody replies. I wait a few days, still no reply.
Yeah.
I feel so bad sending another email.
You feel like you are being annoying.
Yes,
Yeah.
I feel like a pest. I think maybe they're angry with me.
That is a very normal fear. But the sources, like instantly.I, say you should not feel bad.
Really? Why not?
Because friendly reminders are necessary. Most of the time, the person is not angry, they're just busy.
Their inbox is full of other emails.
Right. They saw your message, they got distracted, and they forgot.
So sending a reminder is actually helping them.
Yes. But you must structure it correctly. You must be polite.
How do I do that?
There is a 4-part structure for a good reminder.
Okay, what is part 1?
Part 1 is the subject line. Be very clear. Do not just write, hello.
That is too vague.
Right. Following up on the marketing project.
Okay. Clear subject line. What is part 2?
Part 2 is a warm opening. Say, I hope you are having a good week.
Be a friendly human first.
Exactly. Part 3 is the context. Remind them what you need.
So I say I am checking in on the invoice I sent last Tuesday.
Perfect. And part 4 is the call to action. Tell them what to do.
Please let me know the status.
Yes. Now, there's a big rule here about the tone.
What is the rule?
Do not use blame.
No blame. Do not say you forgot to answer me.
Right. Do not say, why haven't you replied? That makes people angry.
You want to assume they're busy, not lazy?
Yes. There is a great phrase for this. You can say, I am floating this to the top of your inbox.
Oh, I like that. Floating this to the top of your inbox. It is a nice picture.
It means, I know your inbox is deep and busy. I am just bringing my message back to the top.
Another good one is just a gentle nudge.
A gentle nudge, very soft, very polite.
It is hard to be mad at a gentle nudge.
It really is. Okay, let's talk about some general rules for emails.
Great. General email etiquette.
Let's start with subject lines again. MailChimp says a bad subject line means your email will not be read.
I believe that. I get emails with the subject urgent or quick question
Those are terrible subject lines.
because I do not know what the email is about.
Exactly. A good subject line tells the reader the topic before they open it.
So instead of quick question, write question about tomorrow's meeting agenda.
Yes, that is much better. Now, what about how the email looks?
Formatting. I have seen some crazy formatting in emails,
Like what?
like using all capital letters.
Oh, please do not do that.
Why? It makes the letters bigger. It is easy to read.
But in the digital world, all capital letters means you are shouting.
Shouting. It is like screaming at your coworker.
It looks very unprofessional. It looks aggressive.
So just use normal letters. Use standard grammar.
Yes, and keep your paragraphs short.
How short?
Very short. Large blocks of text are very hard to read, especially on a mobile phone.
That is true. I read most of my emails on my phone. A long paragraph looks like a giant wall of words.
Right. Break it up. 2 or 3 simple sentences per paragraph.
Use empty space. It rests the eyes.
Yes. White space is your friend.
What about the reply all button?
YStamp calls this a very common mistake. The reply all disaster.
Let's explain this. You get an email sent to the whole company, 50 people,
The boss says, welcome to our new team member, John.
and you want to say welcome. So you click reply all,
Now, 50 people get an email that just says, welcome,
and their phones buzz, and they stop working to look at it.
and then 5 more people do it.
It creates an email storm. It is very annoying.
It is. The rule is simple. Only use reply all if everyone on the list needs to see your answer.
If they do not need to see it, just click reply. Only the sender gets it.
It saves everyone time.
Okay, we have talked about a lot today. Let's summarize the main lessons for everyone listening.
Good idea.
First, avoid the acronym ASP.
Right. Do not use it. It is vague. Instead, use a specific date and a specific time.
Like Friday at 10 in the morning, and remember time zones.
Yes. Second, do not be afraid to send a reminder email.
Just make sure it is polite, be a gentle nudge, do not blame them.
And third, make your email easy to read.
Keep subject lines clear, do not use all capital letters, keep paragraphs short.
And be careful with that reply all button.
Yes, please. Now before we go, I want to ask you for a final thought. What is the big picture here?
The big picture is that clear communication builds trust. Yes. When you take the time to write a specific, polite email, you are being kind. You are respecting the other person's time.
That is wonderful. Good writing is a form of kindness. It is a way to show respect at work.
And the interesting thing is, we spend so much time learning how to speak a language, but maybe we should spend more time learning how to behave in that language's digital spaces. The unwritten rules of the inbox might be just as important as the grammar itself.
That is a very provocative thought. The unwritten rules of the inbox, something for all of you to think about today.
It is definitely worth exploring.
Well, thank you so much for exploring this with us today. We hope this helps you write emails with less stress and more confidence.
Practice these tips this week. You will see a difference. Goodbye.
Thanks for listening. We will see you next time.